I hear the rhythm of waves sitting on the shore, and I can swear they're speaking. They're telling me to relax, I'm not good at that, but now I know I need it. Ooh, now what you do? How can I tell the truth?
Good morning, Hamilton Huskies. We wanted to play Summer Feelings because we know that you are feeling that summer is on its way. And it is indeed May 26th. It's Tuesday. You're signing into your green classes. And it is the last week of school. Husky. Our quote, as we are looking at being principled this week, our last week of school, in matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. Where do you stand when you are being principled? Stand like a rock. Be firm in your principles. Husky. So again, happy Tuesday. It is the last week of school. Reminder, continuation. We want to make sure that we are live streaming continuation. We want to make sure everyone is able to be there. So please reach out to Dean Powell if you have any questions about how to watch continuation and how to be a part of that celebration. We are so proud of our 8th graders. And we know that this has been a very trying last semester of middle school for you. And so we want to make sure that we celebrate you. So we look forward to seeing everyone at continuation virtually. Reminder to get your transportation forms in. Dean Moreland has been talking to you about that quite a bit. So make sure we get our transportation forms in. And then elective forms. I did ask that they be filled out by Friday, but I want to make sure that you have enough time. So you can still revise them and still submit them until this Friday. I have maybe 75 more I need from 7th grade and about the same from 6th. So make sure you get those forms filled out. Otherwise, I choose your electives. And a reminder for students leaving DPS, we do need you to come back to the school on May 29th. Do not leave your car. Just come to the school with your computer, any electronics, any uniforms, any books, any instruments. We will take them out of your car and we will take them and we will wish you the best. So any students leaving DPS, make sure we get your computers and things on May 29th from 9 to 12. Husky. Our learner profile for the day is principled, sorry for the week. I already mentioned that. So we act with integrity and honesty, with a strong sense of fairness and justice, and with respect for the dignity and rights of people everywhere. We take responsibility for our actions and their consequences. That is what being principled is. And so as we go throughout this week, I want you to take stock of when you feel like you are being principled, when you feel like you are respecting the dignity and rights of others, where you're taking responsibility for your actions, making sure you're wearing a mask when you're out and about, for example, making sure you're practicing social distancing. Those are things that our actions have consequences, and we want to make sure that we are principled and that we are acting with integrity. And now I'm going to hand it over to Miss Victor. Husky. Miss Victor, you are still on mute.
Thank you, Miss Shear. Good morning, Miss Shear. Good morning, Hamilton Huskies. So we have a kindness challenge for you this week, like we do every week. But since we're going into summer, we want you to think about finding a way to be kind every day. And so we have some ideas for you. So you don't need a reason to be kind. Kindness is always a choice, of course, but the more you practice it, the more natural it becomes. So practice being kind each day. And so we have kindness to self. You can do something that makes you happy today. Exercise for 10 minutes and get your heart pumping. Smile more often, maybe. Avoid complaining for the entire day. Create a new game and play it with family. Take time to practice mindfulness. Take long, slow, deep breaths for 3 minutes. Listen to your favorite music. You can also maybe be kind to the planet. And these are just some ideas. You may come up with some ideas of your own. Use less plastic, for example. Drink from a reusable water bottle. Turn off the lights when you leave a room. Use reusable shopping bags. Pick up 5 pieces of litter or more. Recycle. Kindness to family. Help with chores without being asked. Express your gratitude to a family member. Play a game with someone in your family. Wash your mom or dad's car. And so we have some more ideas for you. Remember kindness. You don't need a reason to be kind. Practice being kind every day. So our wellness activity is around being frustrated, and then some strategies, some things that you can do to be calm. Take deep breaths, count down 10 to 0, take space, draw it out, talk to someone. And so we have here space for you to kind of come up with your strategy. What strategy can you use to go from frustrated to calm? Very important. And so how your schedule will look today, 9 to 10, get up, have breakfast, watch the morning meeting, set up your learning space. And we really appreciate you, those of you that have been watching our morning meeting every day. And we hope that it helps you prepare for your day. 10 to 11:30, check in with Green Day teachers. Take attendance in your Green Day classes. And remember to complete 1 or 2 assignments. We know it's the last week, but you still have some assignments that you need to complete. Go to your teacher's live office hours. Then from 11:30 to 12, lunch and the wellness activity. 12:30 to 1, self-care. 1:30 to 2, read. 2 to 3, complete another assignment and do the kindness challenge. 3 to 4, check your email. Go back in and check with your teachers and go to those live office hours. So there's your suggested schedule for today. Husky. Back to Ms. Shear.
Thank you, Ms. Victor. So remember, scholars, for the rest of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, tune in each morning at 9 a.m. 8th graders, mark your calendar for virtual continuation on May 28th at 6 p.m. Fill out your electives form, 75 of you each grade level. I want to see those elective forms. Transportation forms, get them in, they are due, and make sure you are registered for next year. Let's remember who we are.
We are the community of Hamilton Middle School.
Let's make it a great day.
Go Huskies.
Huskies.